Hello everybody, it's JD and this is my 100 subscriber Q&A video. So I asked you to ask me some questions in a previous video and I got a few. So I'm going to answer those questions right now. The first question is from Young Adult Books Forever. She asked, "What was your favorite part about living in Japan?" That's a very difficult question because I liked a lot of it. I'd say it was very convenient. You can get anywhere you wanted to go just by taking a train. You didn't have to have a car. It was very quick to go anywhere, and I lived in the Tokyo area, so there was so much to see and do. And also nearby was Kamakura, which I used to live in, and it has a great history. It used to be the capital, and there are many old temples and shrines. So I think the history and the convenience were the best parts. She also asks, for someone who doesn't speak Japanese, is it hard to visit without knowing the language? Absolutely not. It's actually quite easy. There's a lot of English help around. All of the train stations and tourist information areas have English. The busy touristy areas are very easy to get around. If you're out in the countryside though, you may have a little more difficulty finding someone who speaks English or any English information. The next question comes from Book Chaz. He asks, "What's your favorite type of book?" This is pretty easy. I love fantasy and science fiction. I think I like to read fantasy more, but I like to write science fiction more. So, I like those two kinds. Madman Reads asks, "Did you visit any Buddhist monasteries while in Japan?" Yes, I did. In fact, I lived near one. It's one of the top Zen Buddhist monasteries in Japan, at least in eastern Japan. And it was Engakuji in Kamakura. Also, Kenchoji was also an important one. So, to answer your question, yes, I did. Next, my sister asked me, "What made you decide to start vlogging?" Well, I'd already been blogging, and I decided I can expand my audience by also making videos on YouTube. But in particular, I enjoy watching videos about books, so I thought joining BookTube would be fun. I can learn about more books, I can talk to a lot of people, and I'm glad I did because the community has been wonderful. Next, Rainbow Skychild has 3 questions. Her first question was, "Which countries would you give anything to visit?" Oh, there's many. Of course, I'd love to go back to Japan. But I think the top countries I want to visit are New Zealand, Norway, the UK, especially Scotland, Ireland, Germany, and Australia. Oh, and I can't forget Costa Rica. I'd love to visit these countries. Her next question was, "When last did you see a rainbow?" I think it was last week, actually. Seems like we've been getting a rainbow every 1 or 2 weeks here. So I've been seeing a lot this summer. And the last question, "Was there any one single event that inspired you to write?" Not really. It's been something I've wanted to do for a long time. It started when I was in university. I think reading books actually inspired me to want to write. And then I created a map, just a world map of this planet. And based on this map, I developed a kind of story. And that's what I'm working on now. So I think reading inspired me. Well, thank you very much for watching. And of course, thank you very much for subscribing. I'll probably do another one of these the next time I reach a milestone. I don't know, maybe 200 subscribers. But we'll see. So, if you like this video, please click on thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. So, thank you for watching.